What's up YouTube, Cod4Man221 here, and welcome back to part of the Franks campaign. In the last part we were getting ready to launch an attack on the Langobards. These are one of the new factions they added right after the game. Was released basically a week after. And I think I'm okay on that DLC for right now. I'm basically waiting for like a Caesar and Gaul kind. I don't know if they're going to do any of those kind of campaigns, but you know, they have plenty of factions in this game in my opinion right now that are playable. And plenty of time for those factions. One of the greatest things I liked about Attila was they give you different objectives to go for. You can even go for like Divine Triumph if you're really enjoying a campaign that's just ridiculous. So, you know, I'm going for two minor victories for the Franks and the Huns for these initial starting campaigns. I can probably do something, another faction or another tribe, maybe a different tribe. We'll have to see. As you can see, these guys are actually settling a lot. The Abdanis are actually settling a lot of Britain. Maybe that was the Huns campaign where it was sacked, but interesting. Cool stuff. Well, they all like me. I've noticed a great way to improve your diplomacy is just to attack the Western Roman Empire. People love it when you attack them. These guys do not like... Well, I'm going to take those guys out anyway, so I'm not too worried.
Hail!
Hispaniola.
As requested,
Oh, they rejected it. Hey, the more trade I get with people, the happier I'd be. So I'm going to offer you guys some money. Okay, we're going to try one more time with $600 will be offered. And if you refuse, then that's okay, because I'll try again later. Okay, well, talk later, buddy. And the Vandals don't like me, that's okay. I don't exactly like them. I'm still training with these guys, surprisingly. I gotta get rid of that.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can
I don't.
hear
I'm gonna
kindly.
declare war on you actually soon, so now you're gonna really hate me. And these guys unfortunately cannot... You know what? I have a force up here.
Ready for orders.
I'm not totally suggesting abandoning the north here, but if I could get this army down here in a turn and get these guys to help stabilize that province, then I can attack in the spring here. Because right now it's the fall. We're going to obviously sit through winter here. So I'm going to take out these two provinces. You know, I need the gems, obviously. And then, you know, we're probably going to start expanding northward around this area here. Because basically, where I'd be expanding, look, I have 3 destroyed cities. I need to capture this city, basically. It's going to cost me a lot of money to resettle that. And then this area, I'm not a... I mean, the gold mine would be good to have, so maybe I have to kind of figure out exactly where I'm expanding. But I do know that I need this province right here, including that little city, and this area right here. So I'm expanding towards my objectives. You know, I can kind of choose to expand where I want to now. And since the geese really like me, I say they really like me, they're friendly.
My friend,
Maybe get a
be
non-aggression
welcome.
pact. Okay, that makes me nervous. They don't want a non-aggression pact. That's not good. Yeah, okay, we're gonna hang off here. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Meanwhile, I'm continuing to do research which will help improve our economy and our military. So that's always good every turn to be getting that done. And I gotta say though, these guys, you know, this whole area, you know, Germany, it's gonna become the Franks' land here. It was, I believe it was the Franks that were the first tribe under Clovis I that converted to Christianity. And you can see we're getting infiltrated by that a little bit. There's different kinds of Christianity in this game. Arianism, you know, we already talked about that. There's Latin Christianity, you know, the original Christianity. You know, we have the Eastern breakoffs with Greek Christianity. Like, it gets really confusing. I guess I'd like to unite an empire under one type of Christianity, or one type of religion, that is. So that's why I have that church there. I'm going to try to convert it to Latin Christianity. Or maybe, I just want to convert it to some kind of Christianity. That way I can, you know, we can't resist it for too long here. Good winter. Okay, good stuff. Our food went down a little bit, that's okay. So if we hop in here.
Ready for battle.
There we go. So 2 turns for this guy and he's done. That should help the populace here. And I'm saving some money to convert this city over. I'm not sure it's going to add to our public order. Probably will a little bit, but it'll be a Germanic settlement instead of a Roman settlement.
I am the knife in the dark.
And the great thing is we can see what forces they have. Just a ton of hurlers. They have some Germanic horsemen, mercenary onagers, and these guys. Wow.
How can I assist you?
I don't want to miss. Well, why not? Let's spend some
Messing
money.
with the enemy. Some are born great.
You think you're born great? Okay, so what can we do here? Let's see. That's a misdirect army. I don't really care about that. I want assassin. So let's get the scout ahead ability, and we're gonna go for ruin provisions. Where's the like poison? Like I want to like poison the enemy army to like make them like Rome 1 or Rome original Total War Rome 2. Well, Rome Total War 2, whatever you want to call it. Ruin stores. That must be what it is. I don't want to pop this encyclopedia up here, but ruin stores adds to. Oh, that's for cities. I'll be able to assassinate characters soon. I do think one-on-one though, this army does not stand a chance against 40 units here. I do think with the winter though, that will be helping us out. What if I pop this army out? Good, they're -1. So let's end the turn. We have an unassigned skill here to this governor. Okay, so this guy's great. Let's get rid of corruption here. More money I get for my cities, the better, and extra integrity. And you get one more, so we want to probably morale for infantry units. That's pretty good. Wow, look at that wealth from cultural buildings. We're definitely grabbing that. You know, he's not going to be a fighter. He's going to be a governor after all. And you know, by making the people happy, getting us some more wealth, I'm happy. He's happy. We're all happy. Now we notice, I'm surprised I'm still at war with the Jutes actually. I think we talked about this in the last part. I think they're around Spain now. The Huns do scare me. I'm really hoping they don't try to attack Frankish lands, but if they do, I'll be holed up in my city, and they will have to come fight us, and my warriors, I guarantee you, will be able to defeat those Hunnic troops. And I am trading with some people. I need to be trading with the guys in Britain. I need to figure out some kind of deal with them, but I'm not helping my whole allies, you know, whole trustworthy friend by attacking these guys we were former allies with, pretty much. We had a non-aggression path initially. Really, it's well, okay. Now I can leave. Awesome. So we hop out. 0. Sweet.
Get moving. Finding shelter.
You know, let's get these guys as close to the border as we can. Oh, I am so close to being able to convert this over. I'm so excited. And it's going to take like 20 turns. Okay, this guy's been exposed.
I am the knife in the
So I'm going to fall back a little bit. I'm going to try to assassinate one of their leaders before I attack. It's going to be a crazy battle. 40 units and 40 units. I mean, I don't have 40 units in my army, but you know, you get the picture. Oh, I can even get Germanic horse, but these Lancers are much better. It might be worth getting some basic hunters, I think.
We need good fighters.
I'll get some archers to be able to deal some death to some of these slingers, maybe. I don't know. Just have someone to shoot back at these guys with, basically. And that guy can't assassinate. I don't know why I was thinking he could assassinate earlier. So I'm going down the civil tree right now, trying to get some more wealth and allow me to build the Chieftain's Hold. It's a very good wealth building, and you can see actually in what it should be our capital. This is our capital, Flevum. This is the how were they? What's the Saxon capital here? Yeah, victory of the Saxons many years ago. Many years, about 15 years ago. I'm building this, so it gives a ton of public order. It's going to take away some food, it's going to add some squatter, but it will be totally worth it. And it gives us 1,000 from culture, so what we currently have is definitely not that, so yeah. And then this building is, wow, these guys are -5 suddenly? Religion differences in immigrants again. Why are people immigrating to my province? You think that would be a good thing? Ridiculous. Okay. Well, this is going to be done here, and it's going to improve the public order in this area, so probably wondering if I upgrade these guys, they add cost, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so we're basically getting our forces ready. We're going to attack on the next turn here. This could be disastrous. I'm very vulnerable in the north right now if the geese decide to attack me. You know, they're sitting with mass forces there. I don't think I can possibly defeat those armies during winter up there, unless I get the immune snow attrition. But even then, they have so many full stacks. Like, I'm struggling right now with two, full stack armies here, basically, and I have a decent amount of lands, and these guys have one settlement, and they have two full stacks, basically. So it's a little annoying when the AI gets to cheat like that. There's totally money cheats, but you know what? That's the game. That's how it works. So they've never not cheated in Total War. That's why some of the ones are a little more ridiculous. Okay, we got the Chieftain's Hall completed. They want me to trade with the Ostrogoths. Oh, no, never mind. They want me to raise an army. These guys hate me, so why'd I trade with them? One turn and we're done with that. Let's see what we got here. Thankfully, this province is a little happier now. Not by much, obviously. That's going to be worth building at some point here. And we can begin to convert this over now. It's going to take 10 turns to convert it over, but I think it'll be definitely worth it. I'm thinking about almost, it gives us public order. I'm still on the debate if, like, we have Christianity, right? But I need 35% to convert. I have to start conquering more Christian lands. That's what the thing is, like around here. I am gonna try to. Well, that's not even okay. That's not completely desolate. Like, I'd like to repopulate this area here. You know, not have all the cities be destroyed by those darn barbarians.
Greetings to you.
And why can't I trade with you, out of curiosity? Okay, you guys need some ports, so.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not
Okay, last time, let's start trading with these guys.
On behalf of our people, welcome.
I have even more to trade with you. Look at that, 305. I gave him way too much money for that, but it's increasing my income, so that's something. Okay, we're going to take these guys out of Forest March. It's currently spring, the perfect time to attack. And we're going to move our forces in.
Is that all? Ready for orders.
I am trespassing on these guys' lands. They're probably not happy about that. What's their garrison force look like? Can we tell? Let's see. Very meager. This is going to be an intense battle. I'm going to try to room provisions. This will fatigue.
Sabotage. I like that word.
Good, good, good. So now these guys are going to be tired heading into battle. Or at least 10% fatigue. So now which army to attack with? This one has the archers. This one's slightly larger.
For battle. To battle. Attack.
Now at war. So this is going to be huge. Wow, there's so many of these guys. I'll see you on the battle map. This is going to be epic. Okay, we'll open the battle map. This is going to be truly epic, I hope. So I know my reinforcements are going to be coming from right here. We can see on the mini-map. Oh, cool. So you can see on the mini-map right here, that's where the reinforcements are going to come. So I'm going to try to group up my men. Really just make the enemy come to us, you know. They're definitely going to want to attack. They have a ton of more forces than I do. So we're going to do that. Grab our reinforcements, form one solid line, get a ton of archers and stuff, and we're going to have our Germanic warbands. I need to figure out how to upgrade these guys because they're only a tier 1 infantry unit. Okay, they're getting enemy reinforcements here, but I have my own guys right back here. Great thing is they won't have to run very far at all. So I'm going to just fast forward as our reinforcements come onto the field here. Yeah, look at that. You can see it's gonna... The the unit cards are going to not freak out as much once everyone's on the field. So we're probably going to shift right here. We're going to move our artillery up.
Warriors, move out!
And we're going to move all our infantry up. Our archers here. Our 2 generals. Cavalry will be in the woods here. I'll move that unit, and these 3 will be over here on the left flank. So I definitely know the enemy is going to want to attack, probably. They do have superior numbers. Plus I'm getting all my units into position, so I'm not too worried just yet. I gotta move my artillery into position too, and that's going to take a little while here. You can see these levies should stand no chance against my medium axe infantry here. Yeah, we can see they're going to move out. The great thing is they have the open plain here too, so that should hurt them. And I'm hoping that once all this artillery gets into position, we should be able to counter their artillery. But you know what they say, no battle plan survives war. Oh, I got mercenary onagers. Typical. They should definitely figure out a way so the AI is not cheating. Like I said earlier, with the amount of forces I have, and then I'm gonna move these guys around while I'm waiting for the AI to come closer here. I'm just dragging my unit cards like this, just so I can see my cavalry more clearly and have my artillery together. Much better. There we go. I'm gonna have my artillery on fire at will. I don't really care what they shoot at as long as they're shooting at the enemy. Pretty much. And by making them march, you know, they're gonna become kind of tired, I hope. At some point here. But if I can kill any of these cavalry, I will, especially if they get close enough to my men. I'm gonna turn skirmish on for these troops. I'm gonna move my men up just a little bit. Okay, we're about ready to see these guys get opened up on. They have a lot of skirmishers on that right flank there. So let's rain death into this unit here and try to rout it. And that's what the onagers are for, right? Okay, those guys are now wavering. We're gonna now focus fire on that levy. Actually, these guys are gonna be in range soon. Oh, stop artillery. Any of these Germanic spears that are bet 2, I should probably aim for. Not as concerned about the levies. But those bet 2 units I am concerned about. Just because we can, I'm just going to destroy this one unit right here. Just hurt their morale and that of their other troops here. They are having their own artillery here. Moving up, so hopefully... Gotta be careful, because these guys are going to open up on me at any second now, I'm sure. Okay, we're going to switch over to Flaming Shot. And immediately start targeting these very dangerous Tier 2 spear units. I'm going to flank around my cavalry on the left flank here. Honestly, with the amount of forces they have here, it's just about holding down a little bit. Just gotta, yeah, those are good shots, guys. Good shots. Good job. Now they're shooting artillery back at me. Okay, they want to engage over here. I'm okay to take out some of these slingers early on. My archers are now opening up on the cavalry. Switch over to flaming shot here.
The enemy has discovered that our troops are being ambushed.
I'm not sure that's much of an ambush, but okay, we have guys charging straight into me. These are Germanic horsemen, tier 2, very deadly units.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Bro, these guys broke already in the center? Damn. I shouldn't be underestimating this tier 2 cav, should I? Okay. I actually kept some of these cav around my center. I don't know what my archers are doing, but they're gonna now come back, go off skirmish, and they gotta focus fire because we have very heavy infantry coming in right now. And my cavalry should hopefully... Their morale is down here because they're taking fire. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they've lost all their artillery. Actually don't want my general in here just yet. Okay, I'm going to try to bring some of my cavalry around here. We are flaming these units here. We are trying to hold our line. Those levy that are after me aren't going to be doing a whole lot of damage here. It's important we get in the back of these levy though and do take these guys out. I'm going to start... See, I got to be careful because I don't want to get too engaged. Actually, what is really stopping all my cavalry from taking out all these?
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Good. If you're back, get your butt back in here. We're taking a lot of casualties here. Okay, let's go. Come on. Go after these guys. How are we doing on this flank? Are we moving in? We do have forces moving in. We are taking these guys. Come on, rout, you cowards. Real men fight with swords. Oh boy, they're going straight through my lines here. And I don't know what the hell my artillery's doing, but they need to get back. Okay, we're starting to overwhelm them on this flank. Let's start pushing. Okay, cavalry, come on. Are you kidding me? Why haven't you routed yet? There's 60 of you left. You're tired and you're losing decisively. Where is my cavalry? I'm losing track of it. Okay. One unit right here. One unit right here. One unit right here. Two units right there. I knew I had more cabs somewhere, didn't I? Cool. Okay, we're gonna pull out of this fight here. See, they're trying their... Any reason we're walking, man? Oh, this would be perfect, actually. Pull these guys into the woods. Yes, actually do that. Come on. Push them into the woods. Okay, these guys are disengaged there. Okay, archers, I want you to focus fire on that unit here. Yeah, we're pushing them into the woods here. We have units that are far off that are getting out. I gotta pull back. It's too big a blob here. Finish off that unit. Speaking of blobs, there's some more pikes there. So we are killing their morale by shooting into them like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're liking that I'm killing all their... Oh, these are the German horse units. I gotta pull back from that fight. It's not the fight we want. Okay, let's start shooting back into these guys here. me engage some more cav here. I have more cavalry chasing after some of these skirmish units they have. I'm trying to disengage from this fight. This is not a good fight for these lancers. Get out of there, guys.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, I just lost a unit.
It's a shameful display.
Let's get some troops out there to help them. Archers, shoot back. Cavalry's chasing those guys. Okay, I've death. These archers are very low on numbers right here, so it's a good engagement here. Do you guys really not have the range to take some of these guys out? Okay, I know I have more cavalry around here. Okay, we're engaging those guys. It's an okay fight for us.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
My artillery's still alive, some of it. If I'm able to strike a death blow to that general, that would be great. Okay, I just lost some cavalry. Are they over here? I am. Losing cavalry to warband. Really? I lost 2 veteran lancers, tier 2, to a warband? Okay, I have to be careful of these cavalry here. Okay, well these guys are going to be done here.
The general has been killed. Excellent. Watch over us. Warband. They will bleed for us.
I don't know why you guys are so blobbed up. Come on.
Fearless warriors. Forward. Warriors, withdraw. Forward. We will.
Okay, archers, shoot into these guys here.
Understood. Our men
Okay.
are rallying. They're not
This is
done
all
yet.
I have left of my cavalry force to deal with that many archers out there. And they are not too exhausted yet, which is good. Okay guys, I need you to shoot into this cavalry unit.
Losing their advantage.
Oh, that should definitely do some damage to these guys.
Enemy units have returned. The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Let me get these guys behind that enemy force here. I don't want to charge with my cavalry just yet because I do have other units around. My archers are doing a hell of a lot of damage to these units though. Once these units get committed on my war bands here, I will. I'm going to charge my cavalry in now.
Their weapons and are fleeing.
Good, their general, I hope. Wow, I can't believe I won that.
Your victory is moments away.
I'll see you back in the campaign map with the results after I hunt these guys down. See you then. So they're calling that a close victory. So I didn't lose too many units here, but yeah, these guys they were devastated there. So I lost 2 of my Frankish Lancers. But look at yeah, pound for pound, look at these guys. I'm never going to try to replenish my forces quickly.
Is there nothing else? Not possible. Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so let's finish off these forces here. I have to retrain my Lancers, so be it if I lose anyone, which I did not. And we're definitely going to occupy, well, we're not going to sack, so we're going to occupy this. We could raise it to the ground, I don't think so.
Ready for battle.
And now that faction has been destroyed. Anyway, that was a long battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. God4Man221 signing off. I'll see you in the next part where we deal more with the enemy forces and possibly move south. I'm sure this will be a much easier battle. They only have 1 full stack compared to how big that other force was. See you in the next part.